Hello everyone, this is Man here today, and I will be showing you my guide on getting Steady Aim Pro. So for this, I'm using dual wield scorpions with the ballistic knife, and my perks are hardline, steady aim obviously, and hacker. None of these are pro yet, but the only thing that I need for Steady Aim Pro is just hipfire kills, which is really easy to achieve in ground war, which I am playing because the teams are a lot larger and you probably will get more kills that way. So ballistic knife to start off my first kill, was pretty happy with that. The ballistic knife you can't aim with, so that does count as a hipfire, and the pistols, I guess you can use them if you want. I'm not saying that you have to use the ballistic knife or even the dual wield scorpions, but using dual wield weapons or the ballistic knife is probably the best way to get it. You don't have to use just dual wield weapons. You can use any other gun, just don't aim if you're trying to get the 150 kills by not aiming, just hip firing. The reason I'm using hardline with this is because it's easier to get a spy plane, and the dual wield scorpions are more of a run and gun tactic, and the domination really helps because you're really protecting an objective or going on attack for an objective. So I was really hanging around C and B, and that last kill I just got, it is easy to achieve those kills. I've got many of them, and the ballistic knife is probably more for advanced players, but you will get used to it, I guess. I'm pretty good with the ballistic knife, not trying to gloat or brag about it, but I can use one pretty easily. I guess that's kind of bad to say after those two misses, but yeah, it's good if you can use it because it's an instant kill. Unlike dual wield pistols or just normal pistols. If you're going to use a pistol, use the Python dual wield for this. If you're trying to get the steady aim, but if not, go dual wield CZs. But the Python dual wield would probably be my first recommendation for a secondary weapon because they're really powerful, probably overpowered. There we go, spy plane. I guess if you're using hardline with this, you will get a lot of spy planes because you can easily rack up 2 kills. If 2 people are just sitting in a group, you've got your gun here. The scorpions, they do have a fair bit of range if you go out to run and gun. They have a fair bit of range, but that's why I have the ballistic knife, because it does have a fair bit of range. But if you are using it, note that it does sink. The bullet or the knife will slowly drift down, not for the first couple meters, but after a while it will sink. Missed there. I just swapped. Like I said, it's not, you have to be close range, but yeah, it's probably better if you can get closer to an enemy. If you're in a gunfight, just walk towards them, not away from them, and the enemy will probably walk towards you. The reason I'm not using marathon, but you probably do see that I'm sprinting a lot, is because Hacker, I love it. It's the only perk I use as far as the green perks go, because you can see, just as I saw before, the Claymore. I didn't think if I stepped there it would have triggered, but it obviously did. So it's also easy to see where the enemy is camping if they are camping, because there will be a little red dot, and it's good for picking up tactical insertions, because if there is an enemy using attack, you can see it on the map and you see the flash, and then you can just stay there, wait for them to respawn, and then kill them as they spawn. As you saw, I got the Hardline achievement. That was my first game using Hardline because I just bought it, and I guess if you are using the spy plane, that is a good way to get the achievement for Hardline Pro. But if you want to get the 7 kills, this class is probably not the best for it. Maybe something like an LMG or a sniper, if you're good with snipers. If not, go an LMG. More of an assault rifle, something that has longer range and isn't bad at short range. Normally, I'll just use my ballistic knife as a secondary. I won't use any other pistol or anything. If I use a pistol, it would be the dual wield Pythons, because it does have speed reloader with it, and you don't have to have Warlord for that. So I just got killed for a double. Now the reason I'm playing Ground War, as I said before, you'll get more kills that way, so that will get you quicker to getting Steady Aim Pro as far as the 150 hipfire kills go. But if you don't want to play Ground War, you don't have to. And if you're trying to get the knifing achievement, that the best perks for that would probably be lightweight, obviously steady aim, and hacker, and then use your ballistic knife. And I just go knifing. Me, I did it without trying to have a knifing only match, just came along and I got it, really. So it's not the hardest thing in the world to achieve. This building here, it's pretty good for your dual wield scorpions because it's enclosed, and small areas are good for these dual wield scorpions. Not much is really going on here at the moment. If you don't go for long, like really long range kills with the dual wield scorpions, with these scorpions you probably could get an easy game using, like an easy game with a positive ratio with this. The only reason my ratio wasn't positive because of these dogs and the chopper gunner and pretty much all the high rewarding kill streaks that I can never seem to get. So pretty much just dying around here. Not much is going on. I got a combat kill, so obviously been dying a fair bit. Missed there, just had to really get inside. Get away from that chopper gunner. And then this guy here, he's not doing anything. Went to go around and kill me. So I thought that was almost going to be the final ending kill cam, but it wasn't. So I got 21 to 22, but I guess that was from the chopper gunner. So here's the final ending kill cam. So this has been Anwar Alpha Man. Please subscribe for more Call of Duty videos. Leave a comment what you thought, and like the video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This has been Anwar Alpha Man.